Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we will talk about October 2024, State of the Express Entry Pool. As we enter October 2024, Canada's Express Entry system is adapting to meet the nation's evolving immigration needs. This month, new updates and trends highlight the importance of staying informed for prospective candidates aiming for permanent residency. In this video overview, we will examine the current state of the Express Entry Pool, providing insights to help applicants navigate their immigration journey effectively. If you are interested in this topic, pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. After a busy August and July, September saw Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada slow down Express Entry draws. In September, the Immigration Department held 3 Express Entry draws, continuing to prioritize domestic and Francophone candidates to be invited to apply for permanent residence. Let's look at Express Entry draws over the last month, and the composition of the Federal Express Entry candidate pool at the start of October. The current state of the Express Entry pool. What draws occurred in September? September saw 3 Express Entry draws, in which IRCC issued nearly 6,000 invitations to apply. Recent Express Entry draws overview. As of September 2024, Canada has conducted several significant draws within its Express Entry system, showcasing a commitment to attracting skilled immigrants through various immigration pathways. Below is a summary of the latest draws, including the number of invitations to apply issued and the corresponding comprehensive ranking system cutoff scores. Draw number, 313. Date, September 9, 2024. Round type, Provincial Nominee Program, PNP. ITAs issued, 911. CRS cutoff score, 732. In this round, a total of 911 ITAs were issued to candidates under the Provincial Nominee Program. The cutoff score of 732 indicates a competitive selection, reflecting the demand for skilled workers who can contribute to various provinces' economic needs. Draw number, 314. Date, September 13, 2024. Round type, French language proficiency. ITAs issued, 1,000. CRS cutoff score, 446. The following draw focused on candidates with strong French language skills, issuing 1,000 ITAs. The CRS cutoff score of 446 emphasizes the Canadian government's efforts to promote bilingualism and attract Francophone immigrants, particularly in regions where French is prevalent. Draw number, 315. Date, September 19, 2024. Round type, Canadian Experience Class. ITAs issued, 4,000. CRS cutoff score, 509. The most recent draw targeted individuals with prior work experience in Canada under the Canadian Experience Class. A substantial number of 4,000 ITAs were issued, with a cutoff score of 509. This draw highlights the importance of Canadian work experience in the immigration process, as it provides a pathway for those already contributing to the workforce. We can observe several trends in IRCC's draw types. The last 3 months of draws, September, August, and July, have all included draws for PNP, SEC, and French language proficiency candidates, with both August and July featuring multiple PNP and SEC draws. These draws align with statements made by Immigration Minister Mark Miller, regarding the prioritization of domestic immigration candidates, those already in the country, and Canada's continued commitment to supporting Francophone immigration outside of Quebec. Lastly, IRCC issued fewer ITAs in September. Summary of invitations to apply issued in July, August, and September 2024. In the third quarter of 2024, Canada's immigration system demonstrated significant activity, particularly through the issuance of invitations to apply for permanent residency. Below is a detailed breakdown of the number of ITAs issued over the past 3 months. July 2024, ITAs issued, 25,125. July witnessed a remarkable surge in ITAs, with a total of 25,125 issued. This high number reflects the Canadian government's commitment to welcoming a diverse range of skilled immigrants, particularly as labour market needs continue to evolve. The robust issuance of ITAs in July suggests a proactive approach to filling critical job vacancies across various sectors. August 2024, ITAs issued, 10,384. In August, the number of ITAs issued decreased significantly to 10,384. While still substantial, this reduction may indicate a strategic adjustment in the selection process, possibly reflecting changes in immigration targets or the introduction of new eligibility criteria. The shift in numbers also emphasizes the need for candidates to remain vigilant and adaptable to the changing landscape of Canadian immigration. September 2024. ITAs issued, 5,911. September saw a further decline in ITAs, with only 5,911 issued. This trend could suggest a tightening of the selection criteria or strategic focus on particular immigration streams. Candidates are encouraged to analyze their profiles in light of the latest draws and adapt their strategies accordingly to enhance their chances of receiving an ITA in future rounds. What is the current distribution of scores in the pool? As of September 19, the date of the most recent Express Entry draw at the time of writing, the breakdown of scores within the Express Entry pool is as follows. Distribution of candidates by Comprehensive Ranking System Score Range. As of September 2024, the distribution of candidates within the Express Entry pool reveals a diverse landscape of profiles across various Comprehensive Ranking System score ranges. Understanding this distribution is essential for prospective applicants, as it provides valuable insights into the competitiveness of their profiles in the Canadian immigration process. Starting with the lower score ranges, the segment comprising scores from 0 to 300 includes 5,457 candidates. This group signifies a considerable number of individuals who may need to enhance their qualifications or skills to improve their CRS scores. Candidates in this range often find themselves at a disadvantage, as the demand for higher skilled workers continues to rise in Canada's labour market. Moving up to the 301 to 350 score range, we see a significant increase in the number of candidates, totaling 23,613. This group indicates a strong base of individuals who possess some level of competitiveness but still may struggle to secure an invitation to apply in the current immigration climate. Applicants in this range should consider various strategies to improve their scores, such as enhancing language proficiency or acquiring additional work experience. The 351 to 400 range emerges as the most populous category, housing a remarkable 51,137 candidates. This large cohort highlights the growing interest in Canadian immigration, reflecting a broad pool of individuals who have met the minimum criteria but may still face challenges in obtaining an ITA. Candidates in this range are encouraged to pursue opportunities for score enhancement, as even slight improvements can make a significant difference in their chances of receiving an invitation. Further up the scale, candidates scoring between 401 and 410 total 10,387 individuals, while those with scores from 411 to 420 account for 10,598 candidates. This indicates a healthy distribution within these competitive score brackets. Candidates in these segments stand a better chance of receiving an ITA, especially during targeted draws focused on specific immigration streams or skill sets. In the 421 to 430 range, there are 10,102 candidates, while the 431 to 440 range contains 11,528 individuals. These scores suggest that many candidates are actively working to improve their profiles and are becoming increasingly competitive. With the right qualifications and a strategic approach, candidates in these brackets have a solid opportunity to be selected in upcoming draws. As we progress to the higher score ranges, the segment from 441 to 450 includes 10,655 candidates, indicating a strong representation of individuals who possess solid credentials and skills. In the 451 to 460 range, there are 11,035 candidates, while the 461 to 470 range sees a total of 12,690 individuals. Candidates with these scores are generally in a favorable position, as they often meet the criteria for invitations during regular draws. The 471 to 480 range peaks with 14,582 candidates, demonstrating that many individuals are approaching the high end of the CRS spectrum. Candidates scoring between 481 and 490 number 12,110, and those in the 491 to 500 range total 11,352. These candidates are well positioned to receive invitations, especially as Canada's immigration strategies continue to emphasize attracting high-skilled labor. Lastly, the score range of 501 to 600 contains 11,752 candidates, showcasing that while this segment is slightly smaller, these individuals likely have exceptional profiles. This may include those with provincial nominations or additional qualifications that boost their CRS scores significantly. Furthermore, the highest range of 601 to 1,200 has 764 candidates, reflecting a select group of individuals who are particularly competitive and potentially hold advanced qualifications or nominations. How do scores in the pool rank in the overall distribution of candidates? The following table utilizes percentile scores to give a better idea of how certain CRS scores rank in the overall distribution of CRS scores within the express entry candidate pool. We've taken the top boundary of each CRS score range and calculated a percentile score, based on the number of candidates at or below that score, in relation to the total number of candidates in the pool. Because IRCC's data only provides ranges, we were only able to calculate the percentile for the top CRS score of each range. Here are the ranges between the percentiles between the tops of each range reported on by IRCC, along with the percentage candidates who score in each percentile range. CRS score ranges and percentile rankings. As of September 2024, the comprehensive ranking system for Canada's Express Entry program continues to reflect a diverse array of candidates, each positioned differently within the immigration landscape. Understanding the percentile rankings and the corresponding percentages of the overall pool can help prospective applicants gauge their standing and competitiveness. Starting with the lowest score range, candidates scoring between 0 and 300 fall into the 0 to 2.63 percentile ranking. This means they represent 2.63% of the overall candidate pool. Individuals in this category may need to enhance their qualifications significantly to improve their chances of securing an invitation to apply in the future. Moving into the 300 to 350 range, candidates occupy the 2.63 to 13.99 percentile ranking, accounting for 11.37% of the total pool. While this group has a broader representation, it still indicates that many individuals may require additional efforts to elevate their scores. Candidates scoring between 350 and 400 see a more substantial presence, with their percentile ranking ranging from 13.99 to 38.61 and comprising 24.61% of the overall candidate pool. This range reflects a growing interest in Canadian immigration, highlighting a considerable number of individuals who have met the minimum criteria but still face challenges in securing an ITA. Within the 400 to 410 range, candidates occupy the 38.61 to 43.60 percentile ranking and represent 5.00% of the overall pool. This small but competitive segment indicates that many candidates in this range are actively working to enhance their profiles. Similarly, the 410 to 420 range consists of candidates within the 43.60 to 48.71 percentile, representing 5.10% of the pool. Both groups showcase a determination to achieve higher scores to improve their chances of selection. The 420 to 430 range includes candidates with a 48.71 to 53.57 percentile ranking, making up 4.86% of the overall pool. This indicates a consistent focus on attracting skilled workers to fill specific labor market needs. In the 430 to 440 range, candidates are situated within the 53.57 to 59.12 percentile, comprising 5.55% of the pool, which demonstrates a healthy competition among those striving for better scores. In the 440 to 450 range, candidates hold a 59.12 to 64.25 percentile ranking, accounting for 5.13% of the total pool. Candidates in the 450 to 460 range fall into the 64.25 to 69.56 percentile, representing 5.31% of the pool. These score ranges indicate that a significant portion of candidates possesses solid qualifications and skills, positioning themselves favorably for ITAs in upcoming draws. As we examine the higher score ranges, candidates scoring between 460 and 470 find themselves in the 69.56 to 75.66 percentile, representing 6.11% of the pool. The 470 to 480 range contains candidates with a 75.66 to 82.68 percentile ranking, accounting for 7.02% of the total pool. These individuals are well positioned to receive invitations due to their competitive scores. The 480 to 490 range includes candidates with an 82.68 to 88.51 percentile ranking, comprising 5.83% of the overall pool. Those scoring between 490 and 500 occupy the 88.51 to 93.98 percentile, representing 5.46% of the total candidates. Both groups are significant contenders for ITAs, as their scores reflect strong qualifications. In the highest range, candidates scoring between 500 and 600 have a percentile ranking of 93.98 to 99.63, accounting for 5.66% of the overall pool. This segment includes many individuals who may have received additional points for provincial nominations or other factors that boost their CRS scores. Finally, the 600 to 1,200 range comprises candidates with a 99.63 to 100 percentile ranking, making up 0.37% of the pool. This exclusive group is likely to have exceptional profiles, possibly bolstered by unique qualifications or significant achievements. In conclusion, October 2024 presents a promising landscape for the express entry pool in Canada. Staying updated on the latest trends and changes is essential for prospective immigrants as they work towards permanent residency. With ongoing opportunities in the express entry system, now is an ideal time for candidates to prepare for their future in Canada. That is all for today. In this video, what are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.